It's Luma's Palutena.
Oh,
Yeah. Rob is, a lot of people say Rob is good in doubles, but Luma's been playing multiple characters for the past couple of weeks anyways, so I guess he feels better with Palutena right now in doubles.
Okay. Paler is a very, very strong doubles character.
I was in Duber.
Dude, you guys fucking do it.
Where's the mouse?
Thank you niggas for dinner, bro.
I can't believe Raw is
Hey, Tyler, you're giving that.
Fix this one.
Start Calor.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Alright, side bets. Who like it for this set? I like it for this set.
And then this team's in losers.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
This is a facade.
There's not a good way to just mark it. Oh, there is. Okay. We've got a better stream layout than I'm used to.
Deathspade!
It might actually be sevens.
Joy-Cons are still in this one.
No.
Okay, so that means Luma and Goosefancy immediately.
Deathspade plays early right now.
I got a little brag. That's not my fault.
I really like the change to the echo like overlaps on the character select screen.
Yes, dude.
Very satisfying.
Anybody who complains about that, I don't trust them anymore.
Yeah,
Having a
that's-
perfect square is so nice.
I really like it a lot.
I mean, besides Crom, anyways, most people aren't playing Echo Fighters.
Yeah.
You saw the 9 combo. You saw the
Very few
I
cases
got 4
anyway. Double power.
We're going double Palutena. I mean, they do have a little bit of a berth to play with. When these guys played in Winners Finals, it wasn't really a close set. But you have to take into account that Blaze and Globo, now they've been playing for multiple sets consecutively.
Yeah.
Whereas Luma and Goose haven't played in a little bit. At least I don't think they've been able to, because there's singles running right now. I don't think they'd have any setups to play on. So they do have a little bit of an advantage in that sense.
Yeah, we'll see. I do think, based on just raw singles matchups, Game & Watch does tend to struggle with Palutena, so we'll see how Game & Watch is able to get in through all these boxing moves.
Yeah. And of course, if double Palutena, oh gosh, they're going for some cheese.
Okay.
Going for some funny stuff. Game & Watch Bucket, of course, barely does anything in
17%.
doubles. It got nerfed, and absorbing 3 of Palutena's neutral B is not going to do anything for you.
Yeah. Can we talk about how that Roy counter missed? Because she went through him. That was so cheap.
Oh my god, when they were playing earlier, Roy down tilted straight through Palutena, and it clanked with Palu down tilt on the other side, not even facing him.
That's so corny.
Palu has some dumb hitboxes.
Oh, a bit of a mixed communication there. Game & Watch ready for the up smash on the grab, but Roy tossed him the wrong way. What?
You died so early!
Just exploded on Kalos, too.
Alright, well, I mean,
Oh, that side B was clean, though.
those Game & Watch down airs can be predictable, and a lot of characters don't have the tools to punish it, but Palu obviously does.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That up B by Goosefancy, very risky, but doesn't suffer too much for it.
Nope. And Goose doesn't, it's not that Goose doesn't have a Palu, it's just kind of obvious that they wanted to try a little bit of a troll matchup and see what they can do with it.
Yeah.
I expect if they lose any of their games in this matchup, Goose will switch back to PT.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta wait for
Luma.
them.
Luma with balls of steel just grabbing immediately out of that Mr. Game & Watch up smash.
Yes.
Oh.
And then using the grab armor to go through a Roy F smash. Danger on all sides.
Back throw, is that going to kill?
Nah.
Okay, not quite. And side B will, though.
Ended up dying for it. Palu goes for grabs a lot. You get a lot out of grabs as Palu, but that's just one thing that's weaker in doubles always. So if you have that habit to go for a lot of grabs at ledge, you maybe need to watch yourself, because you can lose stocks early for that, especially against Roy.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, nice team combo on the ledge.
This game is very quickly getting out of hand for this double Palutena team.
I agree. If they lose one more stock early, it'll be a really tough run back.
Oh, this Roy is still sitting on 3 stocks. It's looking...
Oh, no, that's not going to do it yet. And he's not even at 100% yet. Okay.
Oh, that was good.
Yep. Good team coordination. Yeah.
They're going to need a lot more of those if they want to come back into this game.
It's true. Even stock count right now, but in terms of damage, they've almost got a full stock worth of it.
Okay.
Finally, Roy's going to die, lose that first stock.
Now we're even stocks, but the percent's not
Both
so much.
Palus died, and the stock
As
lead
I
comes
say
back.
that,
Yeah.
there you go.
It goes so fast in doubles. Wait. Oh no, it's not even the stock lead. It's a 2v1.
Yeah, 3 stocks to 1.
This is Luma, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
No, it's Goosefancy.
Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe they traded controllers?
It's Goosefancy.
It's Goosefancy.
Goosefancy is not playing the game right
Oh, they lie. They're
Yes,
trolling
they are-
us.
They are trolling.
Never trust the
This
crowd.
is Luma.
Like, when would he ever have to?
You know, props to Globo and Blaze for what looks like the ability to force them out of their troll matchup. You know, that's the first step if they're going to be playing that kind of way against you, is just force them to take the game seriously.
Don't
Yeah.
think you're getting away from this bet, bro.
You get the air dodge. Oh, downers. Okay. It's okay, they get stocks to play with. They don't even have to worry about
Yeah,
that.
they still sitting quite pretty here. This Kalos platform on the sides are giving Luma a lot of space to kind of work with.
Yep.
More than normal, but
Especially, and getting off ledge can be the hardest thing in a 2v1 sometimes, and having that platform gives you a few extra options.
yeah, for sure. But Luma's still struggling, and it's looking like, oh,
Nope.
no sweet spot up air. I don't even know if sweet spot up air would have killed right there.
Maybe. Okay, 150. A lot of stuff is going to start killing now. Up air almost killed from the ground. Yeah, this is, I mean, wow. It'd definitely be worth saving the highlight. Okay, yeah, there it goes. Okay. Lobo and Blaze taking game 1, but the real set probably begins now.
Probably.
They might stick with it since they have a set to lose.
That's true. We might see
I just pressed every button. That's
a troll for a whole set, but we'll see.
Pull an indecisive.
What was the loser's final score?
It was 3-2.
In favor of
Blaze and Globo.
okay, fine. I didn't hear. So I said that I was trying to get your attention. That's why I said it like that. okay.
Alright, let's see if we get the character switch.
Do you guys have reporting privileges over here?
I think so. Yeah, we probably do because it's 7 signed in over here. If you want us to report, if we,
We can report
because it's just grands, we'll close out grands if you want. You can take a break, man.
We didn't get to the portrait.
No, I can't because I'm showing over here.
You're also TOing singles.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
It's not viable against like 90.
All right, no more trolling. The PT is back.
That would be a little hypocritical of
for a
Goose,
while.
right? You know, he's
Yeah.
been so anti the indecisive trolls. If he did that for a full set of doubles, that would be a little controversial. But I respect that they're going to take it seriously now.
At least it's not against other Springfield players.
That's true.
I'm fine with trolling out of state,
Yeah, that's fine.
out of region.
All right.
Nonetheless, you told me I wasn't here for this, but you told me it was kind of a wash the first time. So
Yeah, well, let's see if they learned anything. The biggest thing is they would just take so much damage from the team combos. Goose was always ready with Ivy up air strings, and Palu changed just the same way. So they were juggling, at least they were juggling Blaze really hard. Oh, big S smash. I don't know how nobody else got hit by that. Everybody was inside of it.
Yeah, that was very odd.
Somebody got grounded. I'm really not sure what happened.
I think that F smash clanks with Game & Watch down smash.
Whoa.
After
Oh, and it
a
grounded
very-
Palutena,
Yes.
so Palutena didn't get knocked out by the weak hit.
I think that's what happened.
What a weird doubles interaction.
But this game is even, way more even than last game for sure.
And as far, after the smoke is cleared, it's still working out really well for them. Okay, so this is where
Oh, down air. That's gonna kill
dropped
him.
the juggle and lost the stock for it. Yikes.
Yeah, that Game & Watch down air is very, very dangerous. You have to be very precise with your combos, especially up there.
What's up, guys? I like it. I like that a lot.
Alright, Blaze finally losing his first stock off the side, but it looks like for right now anyways, it's the advantage for red team, which is not the mirror. You know, if they win this game, Luma and Goose might be really regretting trolling that first game, and they take another stock. This is a full stock lead for them now.
The Charizard is out though. Charizard can really cheese some of these stocks.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, reflected the up air. Interesting. I haven't seen that one in a while.
Usually Palu can't get away with that just because her counter is so slow, but I guess in doubles it's harder to react to those things.
Everything is harder to punish in doubles.
Yes.
See, Goosefancy just trying to stay alive here, trying to poke away with his Charizard. Already on their last stock.
Very important to hold on to that stock and keep from taking as much damage as possible if you
Wow,
can.
that kill.
Really
Game Watch
early.
is so light, and
Just like that.
Blue team's back in the lead.
So fast. Okay. So now red team's the one having to play from behind. They need to be very careful, and they need to find a way to take Luma's stock fast.
Yeah, this Roy's kind of caught in the middle between the two right now. And this is
Those
looking
big
really
team, those
rough.
big team damage combos. Already taking 70%. If they can kill Goose though, that would force this back into
no.
even fast. Oh,
I thought that Palutena up air was going to kill Goosefancy, but instead the Game & Watch up air interrupted it.
Globo going real deep. I respect the attempt, but not able to secure anything out there. Alright, Goose opting to switch back to Charizard. Smart. Tries to hold on to that stock for as long as he can.
So smart out of Globo, recognizing the roll behind in the back throw attempt. Spot dodges and kills him for it.
They were able to kill Luma. Now it's red team with the advantage. If Goose can't hold on to this stock, then it'll be a 2v1 for red. Oh, that grab range. How'd that miss?
Interesting patience out of Goosefancy, not going for a combo off that Palutena down throw.
I think the focus really should be on Goose right now. Up B gonna kill Charizard at 150. That's fair.
This 2v1 is very doable though. Blaze
Yeah.
is very high percent.
Blaze just needs to stay back, play the whiff punish game, not interact if he doesn't have to, because he could die to stray aerials at this percent. Yikes, that would have done it. Okay, Blaze was looking for the onstage recovery, but misspaced his F smash. Oh, that was very
That
close.
DI was a little crusty, but doesn't die for it. Blaze not punishing that back throw.
Both people, or both players on red team close to dying now. Okay, what's the punish? Nothing,
missed
just
it.
missed.
Oh, Porter, that's gonna do it.
Not
No,
yet.
it's not.
All right.
Still very well.
Oh gosh, you got to be nervous as red team. You know, there's always that pressure in a 2v1 that you might lose it suddenly.
Yeah, Luma with the double roll. We're kind of seeing some spaghetti from both sides here.
Uh-oh, okay, punish? No! That's really bad!
Oh no.
Oh god! Please, okay, alright. Thank God he found that.
If they lost after that,
Dude,
that was almost completely catastrophic. Oh my goodness.
dude, oh my
Okay.
God.
Okay.
That would have been something to talk about on the ride home for sure. Oh my god. Very fortunate for them that they were able to secure that.
That was almost a terrible throw. But
Well, now we've seen, they've proven that they're going to be able to take games in that matchup, which is what we'll be seeing. If this goes to a set 2, that's what we'll be seeing the whole time, inevitably. So, I mean, we might see, Luma might switch to Rob eventually, if he gets scared by the Palutena.
maybe. I wonder why he's not playing.
It might be something to ask him about later, just
Yeah.
because I've heard him complain about Rob in doubles before.
We all know Roy's a really big body. The biggest character in Smash.
Rob is big. Alright, Globo and Blaze potentially going to get a 3-0 for this first set. That'd do a huge things for their mental.
Oh yeah. Coming in with that warm up off the big wins off of Redemption and Deathspade 2.
Yes.
Definitely is going to help.
To go from a close set winners finals to a 3-0 in the first set of grands, huge, huge. Alright, Goose already close to dying in this edgeguard situation. Just snuck past the Game & Watch back here though.
That down smash always sends at the weirdest angle if you don't get buried. Goose still makes it back though.
Yep.
Red team up to a very strong start,
Yep.
and they finally get a first shot.
Yeah, barely any percent on red team so far. Blue is almost down to a full stock. They've almost lost a stock each at this point.
It feels like the Palutena should be on the Game & Watch most of the time, but the Game & Watch is on the Pokemon Trainer very early and taking these stocks super quickly.
Yeah, one of the only characters probably that's going to be able to consistently edgeguard PT.
Yeah.
Just has so many resources off stage. Sad. Okay, Luma lost their stock, and now it is a full stock lead for red team. Well, the Game & Watch is close to dying. Globo has, so far in bracket, usually been the stock tank for this team. So, you know, he's been at this percent before and held his stock for minutes. So, ooh, a lot of people off stage right now. They're all going to make it back.
Blue team not able to convert on the double edge guard situation. And now Goosefancy's going to stay down air.
He could die here. Gonna probably have to flare blitz soon. No, okay, waiting for the upbeat.
Palutena comes to save him, but now Palutena's kind of stuck in the middle. Upbeat not going to connect. That up tilt will, though.
Globo finally losing his first stock as Goosefancy loses his second.
This is starting to look like a 3-0.
Yeah, this is a really dominant lead. Goose and Luma are going to have to pull something out right now if they want to have any chance of winning the first set. Yeah, Globo and Blaze have definitely figured something out. This is not what their first set looked like.
They just needed that warm up.
Yeah, they did.
Down smash? Alright, matches out.
He was at like 10%. It's fine. Okay.
Throw, that's going to kill.
Still 4 stocks, though, for red team right now. Nice bucket.
Oh my god.
Clean down air. Puts it closer to even now. But that's going to be it. Yep, okay. Down to 1 stock in 1 F smash.
Goosefancy tried to save Luma from that F smash, but instead just also got hit by the F smash. And
Jesus
both died.
And yeah, it looks like we're going to be going to another set.
Yeah, this is looking
He's got 3 full stocks that he's got to take. And these guys have great team coordination. So it's going to be... Well, okay, hold on.
Maybe.
There was an F smash
F
last stock. Or last game.
1 F smash by the Roy in this 2v1 against the Game & Watch.
That's not even true. They could literally fight each other and lose a stock, and then it's still a really solid 2v1. That's so cringe.
That is corny. That is so corny.
What a funny use of the counter.
That counter sucks.
Palutena, don't use that move. All right. So that's it. A 3-0 in set 1.
Especially now.
This is awesome.
If he came back for shits.
That's what you want when doubles is behind. You want the reset.
Oh yeah. Because doubles never goes long enough.
Did you enter today, or are you just coming for commentary?
I'm just here for commentary.
That was just a given, you know. I was just gonna say.
Did you enter? I think
Yeah,
you did, right?
yeah.
I saw you tweet something about it.
My first round is Mr. Luma doing. I think I got it.
Focus up. You got it.
I gotta get
Oh, we got the Rob switch. Yeah, I thought this might happen. If they were going to do it, I think they would do it at the start of the set. And yeah, Luma's going Rob now, which has been his long-term main for a while.
Have they done this at all throughout the doubles tournament though?
I haven't seen it. They didn't play it in winners finals. That was and they didn't play it in the set before that. So I'm pretty sure this is the first time Rob has come out today for Luma.
Okay, this will be interesting then. We'll see how Goosefancy can kind of capitalize off of Rob's different combos and abilities compared to the Palutena. I don't know how much of kind of Rob's projectiles we're going to see. That gyro does command a lot of space, but it can be very difficult to kind of work around in a double situation.
Hard for Rob to get their setups going in doubles, just because mathematically there's so many other players who could grab gyro, do stuff with it.
Yeah.
Right now he's got it though.
I think blue team's going to be wanting to work
No way.
2v1s. See, this is what I mean.
And after that, he connected with...
Oh, good save.
Nice save. Luma, that was really smart. Getting hit by Flare Blitz there was the optimal edge guarding move.
It was.
That's really clever.
That has happened at the beginning of almost every game so far. Is Globo gets Goosefancy off stage and finds a way to get a really early stock.
Oh gosh.
The entire lobby.
Wow.
That was almost insane by Globo to try and intercept that Flare Blitz.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't think Globo expected the Flare Blitz, because if they connected, they would have been... Okay, I don't know what happened up there.
The Game & Watch down air trying to hit the Rob and instead hit Roy, who went out there super deep to try and kill the Rob. Jeez. There's just so many things happening on this round.
Yeah, suddenly things got a lot crazier. Game 1 of set 2. Big down smash.
Down smash hit.
I think Rob down tilted at the same time, so he extended his hitbox.
I was gonna say that was the biggest down smash I've ever seen.
All right, back to red team with the lead.
Yeah, albeit a small one.
Yeah, Globo could die anytime now. But I think just one thing that maybe they weren't hitting, I didn't see it anytime in Winners Finals, but Globo being able to edgeguard Goosefancy consistently. That's not something Goose ever has to worry about, really. PT has a great recovery. But since Game & Watch has those resources, all of a sudden PT, who might usually be a stock tank, is losing stocks early. Oh man.
Huge punish. That kills at 90%.
And now it's a big lead. Yikes. Globo even going for some judges off the side of the stage.
That seems to be the theme so far. Red team wins when they get these early stocks.
Yes. Okay. Nice recovery from Roy, being patient off the side. That's one way that Roy in doubles can play as a disadvantage, is you can lose those stocks early off stage.
This is looking not any better than the Palutena games, honestly. They are back up 2 stocks now.
Yes.
Blue team's really up now. Oh, okay, that was a good conversion.
Managed to find the second stock off Blaze.
Still got quite the hill to climb here if they want to take this first game.
Yeah, it's actually really significant at this point. They need to find a way to kill Globo pretty early, or maybe get an edge guard on Blaze.
The question becomes, do they go back to Palutena?
Yeah, if they lose this game, I wonder. Oh, nice catch!
Sick snipe. And wait, this game might actually be able to.
Blaze close to dying now. It's really going to come down to whoever finds this next stock.
Oh no, Rob's off stage. Good weight on the air.
Okay, Rob's really high percent right now. Opted to just recover high, go back to center stage. That's really good. Oh man, they managed to find that stock, and now it's blue team.
Oh my god, is he dead?
That's it.
With that rage,
It turned
Rob
around
is
so
so
fast.
corny,
Dude.
He just true comboed him off a completely safe move on shield. At 50, it killed him.
Little dumb, but we should be in for a good set now. That was really close, and it was Luma and Goose who had to make the comeback there.
Yeah.
You just gotta hope that it doesn't get into Globo or Blitz's head, because they were really all over them that game.
Yeah. They gotta keep trying to get those early stocks.
Yes.
This Rob PT combo is really good at cheesing stocks, so it may be kind of just a cheesing stocks versus cheesing socks kind of game.
And if it comes down to that, then it probably goes in blue team's favor, just because of the fact that both of those characters are a lot harder to edgeguard than Roy is. And that's the main way you can take early stocks.
Alright. Taking it game 2.
Have we been on Pokemon Stadium this whole set?
We were Kalos at the beginning.
Oh, that's
and then
right.
ever since then we've been on PS2.
Okay. Not a bad PS2 to look at, but probably going to be staying at this stage the rest of the time.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a much more even start. Once again, though, Goose taking the brunt of the early damage.
A win like that might really take the wind out of red team's sails.
Yeah, true. Get the blood pumping a little bit.
Yeah, we may start seeing blue team try and run away with this. This start is super even though.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you can't challenge that down air. That seems to be the common theme. And even their previous set is people tried to challenge that Game & Watch down air and they die off the top.
Yeah, they die for it. I mean, that's the instinct in doubles, is if you're up at the top of the screen and all of a sudden one of the enemies is up there, you want to jump up and get an early stock that way, but Game & Watch has such good landing options that it's almost never worth going for that.
Right.
Both of them in one side B. All right, and blue team takes the... Never mind. An instant landing back air, and we're back to even. This game has been very even so far.
All right. Game & Watch up in the air, but comes back down with that down air again.
And, you know, so far this has kind of confirmed our theory, right? That these teams seem pretty evenly matched when it's not early stocks deciding things, right? Nobody's died early, nobody's died to anything super cheese, and it's been very even as a result.
Yeah.
Goosefancy is close to dying now, though. If they can get past Rob to get to him, though. I think now there is a solid percent lead for red team.
Yeah, any stray Roy hit will almost definitely get the stock off of either one of these characters here.
Yep. Got the weak hit on that F tilt. Strong would have done it. Oh, if that had been back air.
Okay, this Rob cannot land. Luma is having such a hard time landing and it tries to recover low and...
Globo is so good off stage.
Yeah.
Not even Rob. Rob has a great recovery. Not even Rob can get back against him.
Back air, that's going to do it too, and now red team's back up in the lead.
Yep. I mean, because one side B could take it back to even. Oh,
yeah.
Unfortunate thing to have mashed out of the hit stun of that down throw. He got away though.
Oh, that was a weird DI thing right there, but
Oh my god. That would have been the earliest I think I've ever seen a Rob die.
off the side at 40.
Yeah.
Oh, Goosefancy tried to get that F smash out, but instead got down smashed by the Game & Watch.
Such a
Blue
good
team
move.
needs these stocks. They're kind of swinging for the fences here, going for a lot of smash attacks.
Those nerves coming at, are starting to come back, I think. Okay, probably gonna die?
Down throw,
Not yet. Probably the next grab will kill. Probably the next anything will kill Globo.
Luma is kind of just getting destroyed right now.
Yeah.
On stage.
So, even in stocks, but Luma is very close to dying.
Globo's still going for the judges. I don't even know if that one was intentional.
That might have been an accident. He's misinputted it a few times, actually, I think.
Goose staying on the Charizard. This is interesting. Trying to get these G-Stocks.
That could have been it. If Luma was a little lower, it would have been a double
That
back air.
would've been disgusting.
God.
Oh, tried to do it again.
It just takes one. Whoever dies next, even given Luma's high percentage. Man. You gotta be scared for red team. They were in this same spot last time.
Okay. Now Goosefancy's Charizard in a 1v2.
This could be tough.
It's very hard. A lot of Charizard's kill moves either come from through the air or have a lot of end lag, so
Yeah.
it's going to be very difficult. Yeah.
Alright.
Up smash that's going to do it.
Blaze
1-1.
Gold Blade asserting themselves once again. We might be going all the way with this set. Wonder if we'll get a different stage pick though. Now that it's on
Maybe.
Luma and Goose's counter pick.
They're thinking about it.
Yep, Smashville. Okay, tightening the playing field. Less space to work with. I honestly don't know who that favors.
Well, I think their idea is Rob's hitboxes are huge, PT hitboxes are huge. They're kind of just trying to cover the whole stage, like be able to stay on stage, and with a smaller stage, it's easier to travel across to the other side to try and protect the other person from being edge guarded by
Yeah,
Mr.
true.
Game & Watch.
Think about how these teams have been getting their cheese kills. You know, red team, they've been getting all their kills. Globo's been stealing stocks off stage, right? But when blue team gets a cheese kill, it's, you know, cheeky Rob hitboxes. Oh, that's the instant replay. That's not right. When blue team gets a cheese kill, it's going to be, you know, cheeky Rob hitboxes taking stocks early from on stage.
Yeah.
And Smashville, smaller blast zones, they're going to be getting their stuff earlier. Oh God.
No. Goosefancy trying to challenge Game & Watch off stage
Seems
is always
like
scary.
Historically, that wouldn't be a good idea for him.
Yeah.
All right. Once again, though, red team off to a strong start.
Yeah, they're kind of keeping these in these two separate 1v1s.
Yeah, and it's been working really well for them.
Oh my goodness.
Great reaction on that F smash. Was able to capitalize.
Goosefancy was not ready for that at all. Not prepared to throw a defensive option in that spot.
Yes. And yeah, so we've got once again an early lead for red team. This has been the story of this set so far, both of them actually.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, full 2-stock lead at this point. And Goose has already taken 100% on his second stock.
Yeah, Goose is getting kind of destroyed right now on stage and off stage. But
right.
that side B, that is going to do it
Okay.
off the right side.
Sheesh.
Okay, just randomly hit the Rob off stage.
Yep. That's one thing that's worked against them so far on this stage is, you know, there's really nowhere to run. There's always going to be somebody right on top of you on Smashville and doubles.
Right. Goosefancy already down to their last stock.
Yeah, very
This is looking very, very rough.
Yeah, I don't think this stage choice was it. We've already, I don't know if you were here when we were talking about it, but Globo and Blaze so far have been really good at playing inside of each other's space, not hitting each other very much when they're on top of each other. And so, you know, Smashville, even if it's not maybe the best thing for their team combo, they should have no problem being able to F smash in the wrong direction and still correct it in time.
This is complete destruction.
Yeah, this is, wow, looking at a 5 stock.
Yeesh. Well, yeah, maybe Smashville was not the choice.
Yeah, this seems kind of awful, actually.
This Game & Watch is just not dying.
Such an impressive turnaround from winners finals. I mean, that set was a 3-0 and none of the games were close. And now Red Team seems to be the one that will always have control of these games, and it's going to be up to Luma and Goose to take it back from them.
Yeah.
Oh, the untechable.
Yep.
Sheesh. And, yeah. This is, I mean, you never want to say as a commentator it's unwinnable, but this looks very bad.
This does look quite...
I mean, one for the Geet Smash would definitely be paying attention.
I mean, at least get Globo stock off.
Globo not even gonna lose the stock.
Dude, Globo offstage is so good. Okay.
Alright.
He's dead though.
Found a stock.
Alright.
Yeah.
Globo died once though.
And for the first time this set, Globo and Blaze have the advantage. And yeah, it's going to take a massive turnaround, I think, especially after a loss like that, for Luma and Goose to get back in this.
That's definitely a mental breaker for sure.
Yeah.
I doubt we see Smashville again. There's
No way they go back. Come on, move. Okay, there you go.
Back to PS2. Okay.
Makes sense. Yep.
That's fine. Although it does almost feel like just, in general, the blue team is kind of just getting outplayed.
I mean, think about it.
In general.
In 6 games, they've won 1.
Yeah.
In 6 games, they've won 1. That's kind of insane, actually. Across 3 different matchups, but still.
This offstage game has been so clean out of Red Team, and Globo in particular is doing really well at stock tanking and keeping up those edge guards, making it very difficult for Blue Team to keep their ground.
Yeah, I'll never underestimate Game & Watch in doubles again. I mean, being able to, having strong edge guarding tools and recovery tools at the same time, that does so much for you in doubles, because that's the main way that you can lose stocks early and choke games, is if you SD off stage or something.
Yeah. And something we mentioned earlier, Red Team's very good at playing together in close spaces, and honestly, it seems like Blue Team, maybe with the Rob switch, not quite as much. They're hitting each other quite a bit.
Yeah, Rob's a bigger body. Goose might not be used to playing with that. They haven't been for the entire tournament. Ooh. Jab F smash, killed so early! Once again, Red Team taking the first stock.
Yeah, that's the kind of cheese they need to really kind of run away with this.
Yeah, to secure the set. Uh-oh. Okay, Roy off stage, but he's made it back. They haven't gotten anything on Rob, or on Roy, really. Oh, look out!
Oh, what the?
Interesting.
Okay.
Laser hitbox combined with the down air. Either way, you're fucked.
Yeah, you are very dead.
All right. Actually, still Red Team advantage, yeah.
Now the Roy is kind of the stock tank here.
Yeah, Globo got caught in for the first time ever, a tough situation off stage.
Yeah. And it was only when both Blue Team members were down there.
Yes.
Oh, really good reaction there. There's nothing Roy can really do about that. Get up attack with miss.
That's the true F smash. Sometimes you're just in a spot there where Ivysaur can cover everything with an F smash. Yeah. Great.
Now stocks are even, but percentages not so much. Rob already on his last stock.
Yep.
Goose still has yet to lose his.
Well, Goose is close though. Stray Roy hits will kill. Game & Watch still has everything off stage.
Oh,
probably going to see a Charizard switch soon though. Try to hold on to that stock for as long as possible.
Yeah, and keep in mind too, Blue Team, the one game they won was kind of just pure cheese. Like 2 very early kills out of Rob's side B.
Yeah, that's true. Oh man.
Yeah, down there.
Not yet.
Literally nothing Charizard can do about that, but Luma there with a really good coverage on Globo's recovery. Goose is dead though. Wait, what?
That was so weird. Went for like a DI mix-up or something? F smash was definitely going to do it.
Or up smash.
Anything.
Okay, but
It doesn't matter.
Goose ends up dying to Rob's Nair.
Probably smart to go after Luma in this situation, force the stock trade.
Yep, that's the DI mix-up. If you DI in on that down throw, you can't just get up aired and die super early.
Yeah, and now it's blue team with the advantage. Small advantage considering Luma might be close to death, but this is the best that they've looked in a few games.
The general theme of this game is Goosefancy's not really getting caught off stage against this Game & Watch.
That's true. And Globo and Blaze have both lost to stock early where maybe they wouldn't have in a different game.
Yeah. Doesn't quite get the frame trap rate on the DI. Oh, but that...
Already going to be a 2v1. Yeah, this is looking very tough for Blaze to clutch. Looks like we're probably going to game 5.
One stock here off of this Rob.
Yeah?
You're still caught in a 2v1, but...
Alright, there it is.
Oh, okay.
Off stage, very scary, and you're dead.
Okay. Game 5. As if doubles could not take any longer.
I just heard 7 say bruh.
Dude, an hour and 30 minutes ago, I was like, dude, doubles it might actually finish on time. This has never happened. And then it's fucking Game 5 Grand Finals reset. I hate doubles.
It's awful.
I hate doubles.
The tournament killer.
Actually.
So, on the bright side though, singles has been going on in the background this whole time. We just haven't gotten to see any of it on stream yet.
Update the stream to true finals. This is it. The final countdown.
True finals final. This is the last game. This is it. For all the shmoney.
I actually wonder what the pot difference is right now, what they're playing for in this game. Probably not much for doubles.
Yeah, doubles usually isn't that much.
Globo is looking for fist bumps. Alright. It's really going to come down to who can get those stocks early. Back to Kalos. This is where they won game 1 of the first set. Honestly, considering how well they did on Smashville, you'd think they'd want to stay off these big stages.
Yeah, you would think.
Just because they played so much better in the tight spaces than Blue Team did, but...
It is these situations though where Goosefancy's off stage and the Roy is just kind of occupying the Rob, where Red Team has found a lot of his success.
That's true, and think about the logic. You're going to be getting way more edge guarding situations on Kalos just because people live for longer. And that means you're not going to be cheesed from on stage as much as you will be off stage.
Right.
And there goes Goose. Yep, losing that early stock, and Luma's not far.
Goose thought they had to jump. Oh my god, that back air.
Nice catch on the laser!
That was clean.
Keeping themselves in the game.
2 really good plays out of Goose and then Luma. Keeping them in it here. Globo's still, especially on Kalos, not really close to dying.
Interesting. Interesting hitbox combination. I mean, they just got damage for it, but... Oh, okay. Lucky clank for Luma.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Wow! Game Watch didn't die. That's actually huge for Red Team.
That looked like a fair trade for a minute, but some good DI kept Globo's third stock.
Uppy on
Okay.
the field though, that's going to do it.
Very even right now. Slight lead for Blue Team in damage, but that doesn't really seem like it's going to matter this game.
Yeah. This set, those damage leads don't make a huge difference. Alright, smart by Goose, just recovering high, trying to get out of that potential offstage edge guarding situation as fast as possible.
Alright.
This Roy is so close to dying.
There's people popping up in the crowd, but they're not watching doubles. Oh! Team kill on the down smash! That's so unfortunate in game 5. Yikes.
Still, Blue Team is
Either one of those
These stocks
stocks.
are very unhealthy.
Yeah, and Globo relatively very safe right now.
Blue Team doing a lot better of kind of chaining these hits together though.
Yep, and you
Much
can
better in this game 5.
You can
Right
sense
when
the
they
panic in Red Team. A lot more air dodges coming out from Globo at least. Oh, nice up smash. Definitely not out of it though. In fact, I think you'd maybe argue they have the lead right now. It's very close though.
Charizard is very hard to kill unless it's something like a Roy side B, but... Oh, that was so clean, that back air.
very bad for red team right now. They need to tighten up. They cannot keep taking damage like they have been. Okay.
All right, double back air.
Nice up B.
Okay, Goosefancy dies.
Everybody's on their last stock. Whoever dies next, that will be the set. In all likelihood, if you lose your stock now, your team is done. Oh my gosh.
This is so tense.
I am actually on the edge of my seat. Oh! This is scary.
Goosefancy is still very healthy though, and Game & Watch can lose a stock very early. Very light character.
That's true. Oh
Luma's
my!
having such a hard time getting back on stage.
Everybody's playing very scared, not really wanting to commit to stuff. Luma's been on this ledge for so long.
Oh, Luma's dead.
Nope. Oh, he just got burnt.
Oh my god.
It's a 1v1!
I don't even know what
Globo Goose. Okay, so historically, this does lean in Goose's favor, of course. And he also has the percent lead.
Ivysaur does kind of destroy Game & Watch in these 1v1s sometimes.
Oh my god. The nerves have got to be intense.
Goose opting to retreat to ledge.
Okay. What a
They're
heart,
just like throwing moves at each other.
dude! What a heartbreaker this will be for red team. They were so close to making that run back.
All right, good damage out of Globo. Now Goosefancy's on the ledge.
Evening up in percent, and this is where lost his jump. Gonna have to switch. Wait, oh, he had the jump.
Oh, up air.
That's it. Oh my god.
Holy crap! That was
Congrats
so
to Goose and
close.
Luma. Clutched up. They needed every game, every stock. That was so close.